Alright, so for those of you just tuning in, we're about to play 3 games of Hearthstone versus one of my viewers, Flatch, as part of the release day for the brand new expansion, Streets of Gadgetzan, which I'm really looking forward to trying. I've not played any of the new expansion yet, and I just opened my packs, and in a hurry, I decided to throw together 3 decks that use a lot of the new cards, so I haven't even opened all the packs that I mean to yet, so I'm looking forward to revisiting all the deck archetypes and whatnot once I have all the cards, because I'm still missing a ton of them. But I wanted to throw together 3 quick decks to show you guys how some of the new cards look, and Flash will also be showing them off. I'll probably split this into a couple parts, post on YouTube. Find everything you need in the video description and more, especially if you have no idea what Hearthstone is and you want to support the channel, then I encourage you to watch my tutorial video first. It covers everything, and again, I really appreciate the support, so thank you. I also do live stream on Twitch regularly, and I love to have you here. Live stream schedule on my Twitch page, just go there and scroll underneath the video player. First deck on the to-do list is actually this Jade Rogue. That I got requested to do in the Twitch chat. None of these lists are remotely refined, I just kind of threw them together pretty quickly. So basically, whenever you summon a Jade Golem, the next Jade Golem is bigger than the last one, so the first one is a 1-1, the next one's a 2-2, etc. So that's what this deck is built around, and you can see the list here. I have Black Paws so far, the only legendary I've opened so far, what I will be opening more packs again later. We got this Bolster Warrior deck. Which I just realized does not actually contain Bolster. So I gotta go fix that real fast. Oh yeah, I didn't put Bolster in my Bolster Warrior deck? What an absolute... That is ridiculous. There we go, now it's a Bolster Warrior deck. So it's built around, of course, a bunch of like taunt minions and then you buffing the minions in your hand, so it's like a Grimy Bolster Warrior. These decks are they could probably use some serious refining. Thank you so much, Kigo, for the 4-month resub. He says, extra streams are always great. Well, I really appreciate it, so thank you. And then the last one I have is my Reno Secret Mage, which is, of course, built around Reno Jackson, so if my deck has no duplicates, I can fully heal my hero. I'm missing a lot of synergy cards with this, and I threw in a bunch of secrets, so we have a bunch of new cards here. And hopefully we can catch Flatch off guard with this. Now I'm going to really quickly give him a call on Skype and see how that goes. So, let's play some games. Okay, so let's try that again. So, I'm gonna do the Jade Golem Rogue versus, I guess, your Grime Street Paladin.
I'm excited for my Grime Street Paladin. It has some real potential, I feel.
Yes. Yeah, I wonder if that's actually going to be like the dominant competitive Paladin deck, but it certainly seems really strong. So the thing that Grime Street Paladin does that the other Grimy Goons decks don't do is that they buff every minion in your hand compared to the other ones, which only buff like 1 minion at a time. So with that, you can actually gain a lot of value, assuming you can keep a reasonably large hand size, and they have a pretty strong early game. By the way, bits are essentially 1 cent, so it's just a glorified way of donating a Waymender. And welcome to the stream, Kunstler. Thank you. I actually do not financially get by with just streaming, but that would be the dream. Yeah, I'm glad you like the voice. Thank you.
One of my favorite cards, Undercity Huckster.
You want to buy a funnel cake? Right. So, Flatch's deck, for those of you just tuning in, is built around cards like Grime Street Outfitter, which buff all minions in his hand with +1/+1. We can actually see which cards in his hand have been buffed, which is really interesting because they're like glowing. So we know that 4 of the cards in his hand are actually minions, and I kind of like this as a mechanic because I feel like it raises the skill cap of Hearthstone a little bit. I wonder if I should just do this. I guess I'll just trade and heal it. I mean, this is kind of low value, but I feel like it gives me some board presence. Yeah, I currently, as Jacob says, I work 2 part-time jobs right now, and I do this in my free time. But I think it would be the dream if I could actually do this full-time. It's just that... Oh my. Well, that's a really strong Doomsayer and really cute, so I guess you have that as insurance for when the early game doesn't go your way.
Definitely.
And can I kill this? Okay. So thankfully I can actually kill this, but this hurts.
The 2/9, I'm surprised, on turn 4.
I can kill the 2/9 Doomsayer, but I only had to empty my entire hand. I will save that weapon charge, I guess. Uber Macho, do you mean host a Hearthstone tournament, or Age of Empires tournament, or... And thank you, Kunstler. Support from guys like you is what helps make, all the work I put in worthwhile and that stuff possible. So thank you. I'm glad to have you around. Alright. True Silver Champion. I think I'll just draw the card. It's funny, so for a Jade Golem deck, I haven't actually played any Jade Golems yet, but I think I'm missing a lot of them.
What a draw. Okay.
I think, last game your draw was insane, but it looks like this game you have the exact opposite, but... Oh, that's some sick synergy right there with Acolyte.
Oh, it's so good, dude. A 3/5 Acolyte. So much card draw. Provided
Oh, wow.
you can't sap it. Wait, I wonder if you sap it, does it still maintain the buffs?
I'm going to say it loses them, but I'm not entirely sure.
Do you have sap in your deck?
I do. So, if I draw it, we can test that.
Fantastic.
Well, Kigo, we're going to figure out how good the expansion is now. But so far, I've been enjoying it. So I can clear this, but then you draw like 15 cards. Oh, this is dirty. Oh, that's just so dirty.
Here we go.
Alright, I'll start with that. Play some Lotus Agent so I can discover a card from 3 classes, which is pretty cool. Oh, jeez. Well, I'm running low on cards, so I feel like I don't want to pick one of the really cheap ones here. So I could just run out of cards. But at the same time, I might really need this, so... I'll actually just use this now. I think I made a mistake by not... No, actually, no, I think I did that okay. I think I should have attacked with the weapon at the end of my turn, in case, depending on what I discovered, basically.
Deal with my 7/9 Spiteful Smith.
Oh my god. I can still kill it again, so... Last game your deck felt insane, but this game I can actually kill things, so...
It is forcing you to waste a lot of removal, though.
I am wasting a lot of removal.
And these minions aren't particularly...
I mean, these are just your normal minions, so... Oy vey. Well, at least I get to summon my first Jade Golem.
Oh, first 2.
Yes.
That's impressive.
So apparently, like, the artwork changes on them, I think, as they get bigger.
Yeah, I think when they get to level 4 or 5, they change. Now, are you ready for the Don?
Oh, snap. So you opened Don Honcho.
I did.
Wow, so that's going to be a huge card when that comes out.
Luckily
I think
for
Don
you-
Honcho seems, like, really, really strong.
Oh, I wish I drew Bran as well.
Oh
That would
god,
be-
that'd be unfair. Alright, how do I deal with this thing? I must save this. For something huge. It's the best way to kill this guy.
Now, luckily for you, it buffed the wrong minion. So,
Good.
it's not as bad as it could have been.
Well, I think I should start with this and see what I get. And then maybe just not kill that right now. I feel like I'm overcommitting to the board with this, and that this is silly. Oh, there we go. Nice, cool new art.
Little transformation animation as well.
What are the odds that you have a quality consecration?
0.
I think they're reasonably high.
Okay.
Really wanted to go face there. That was not an efficient trade, but I fear the consecration. Oh my god! It's Doppelgangster.
So I just got a board out
You
of
have an
nothing.
8/7 Wild Pyromancer.
Yes.
Mass Dispel is going to be the new meta. I can feel it.
You're not wrong, actually. That could be one of the stronger plays, especially in...
From what I understand, there's this like Blubber Baron card, and if you play Doppelgangster, it actually counts as 3 different Battlecry minions to buff that.
That's interesting. Oh,
Yeah,
the
I
main
have to
one.
suicide my board. Oh wait, yeah, okay, I have to clear this. Feels bad, man.
You have a quality. That's...
I do. That was lucky. That was absurdly lucky. Do I have to kill all these guys to keep my Bran around? I think I actually do want to do that.
Are you Blackpaw?
I
Oh
might do
my.
that.
Okay, now your deck is going to get very strong.
Yes. If I continue to draw Jade Golems.
Hmm. It's not going to be good enough. Oh my.
What card I really want is, like Mayor Noggenfogger or something like that.
Oh,
and
dude.
Is that card that like
So-
makes all effects, all targets random or something?
Yeah, so all targets are random. That could not be a more vague text.
Apparently, it also makes your emotes random. So
That's awesome. It's a fun card. 9 mana 4/5, but still.
well, I always play so badly on stream, but I think that I have to do this first to buff this guy to trade into that guy.
Oh, clever.
And then I don't think I can reliably... I didn't have lethal though, right? Or did I have lethal?
3.
Oh no. No, I didn't.
8, 9. No, I don't think you did.
Yeah, the rest of these trades are inefficient. Yeah, I was one off lethal. Okay, yeah. That's what I thought. This will be the first release day stream where I didn't miss lethal. Or at least it's going to be the first one. I'm going to not miss lethal today.
Okay. So what was... Such anti-synergy. Okay. Interesting. So play this one first. That one?
Oh, you have Sergeant Sally! You got all the cool cards!
Yes! I actually got very lucky on my legendaries. Let's kill that.
Nice, nice. Hey, Salmiak, welcome to the stream. I'm glad that you watched the tutorial. I hope that it helps you guys. Appreciate it. And welcome my cup of tea as well. Good to see you.
Oh, rip.
Alright, well this was really... I'll play this guy for the voice line. But that was a good game, so GG Fletch. Let's go on to the next one.
I agree. I actually had fun with that deck, and I think if I refine it a little more, it's going to be obnoxious. Does need some more card draw, I think.
Alright, time for some more new decks from Mean Streets of Gadgetzan. We're going to be moving on with the Grimy Bolster Warrior. Play another game versus Flatch. And see what he brings to the table here. I feel like this Warrior deck is trying to do too much, which is I mean, this is how I always start at the beginning of every expansion, is I dream big, and I put in, like, way too many crazy synergies. I think that it's more than likely that the best Bolster deck is probably one that doesn't buff stuff in hands, but maybe it does. Or at least I have too many things that buff... I don't know. Brass Knuckles, for example, certainly cuttable. Or maybe, yeah, maybe you do still run the... Actually, no, you probably still run the things that buff cards in hand, but probably not as many as I do. Or not as many of the bad ones. I think this is okay.
Oh my lord.
Is the echo bad? I can try and fix it this game, but I need to... I'll go do that.
I'm unsure why there's so much echo. That is very odd.
Flatch, try and say something to make sure I can hear you. Okay, I can.
Ooh.
Okay, I
Ooh,
can. Alright,
checks.
fixed it. Bingo.
Must be when I raise my voice.
No. I have my headphones in now, so no one could possibly hear you echo.
Fantastic.
So you can be as loud as you want. It might make me deaf, though. I'll just equip this.
It's most unfortunate. Do that.
Hello, Turn95, welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, it's the Jade Golem Druid.
Now, I don't have all the Jade Golem cards, but hopefully it should work out.
Huh. Well, this is a huge waste, but... No, I'm not gonna do that.
Oh dear.
I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it a little bit. Oh yeah, so there's a little bit of echo on your end, I think, actually, from
Yes,
your
I think so
speakers.
as well.
Yeah. So maybe that's what that was.
I've turned you right down, so hopefully it doesn't happen anymore.
Okie dokie. If you have headphones, if you plug those into your speakers, they'll also fix it.
I do have headphones. See, the mic is right next to them. It's a headset.
Well, that's a shame. I was hoping to draw some extra cards.
Can't have that now.
I wonder how insane the Jade Golem Druid is actually going to be. That thing that like shuffles 3 copies of that card into your deck is pretty nuts.
I do have 2 of those.
You have 2 of those? Okay. I wonder, because that seems to be the card that everyone says is absolutely batshit insane. But, I mean, Reddit Reddit and the pros sometimes misevaluate those type of things. I want to know if this is another Menagerie Warden, or if I'm supposed to be, like, really scared.
It's infinite Jade Golem potential.
Which sounds absolutely broken, so...
It does. You just have to draw it.
Well, I think it's like a fatigue insurance. It's like a guaranteed win in control versus like a fatigue deck. So,
What do we do this turn?
have any of you in the Twitch chat had a chance to try the new cards yet? And are there any cards that you guys have seen that you think are particularly interesting? Ooh, Fandral. Yeah, I imagine that the Jade Golem Druid is absolutely insane versus any sort of control deck if the game goes on too long, but the question is how well the deck performs as a whole.
Consistency will be the key.
Well, I think no matter what I do, I kill this thing, so...
Haha, rused. Ooh.
This card, I think, is really, really strong. But I think if it gets Kabal Shadow Priest, that's really bad. Like, that might be some of the most insane Kabal value we'll ever see. Ooh, well done.
I'm going to be very sad when Bran rotates out of the standard.
I'm gonna miss all the League of Explorers cards. Alright, time to... No, maybe not do that yet. So whenever this minion deals damage, okay. Well, I can't exactly do what I want to this turn, which makes me sad, so... I'll just do this.
Oh, bros, knuckles. Damn.
So that's really good with the cards that buff the weapon in your hand, but on its own I feel like the weapon is pretty weak, like 2 attack on turn 4. Eh.
Okay.
Yeah, the Jade Idol Druid thing is, like, I think best with Gadgetzan Auctioneer, but the question is how good is that normally? At least in the late game, that's infinite Jade Golems, and it's absolutely nuts. That's pretty scary.
That minion is very strong. You have to deal damage to it to kill it.
Yeah.
Armor for it.
How do I deal with this? Okay, well there's no easy way for me to deal with this. Like this is really bad now as I've drawn all my dragons.
Oh my.
So
Oh, your dragons.
I have a few. Maybe I should just play it now anyway. Your board's really scary.
The menagerie is for guests.
Ooh. Mr. Curator.
Alright. Punch him in the face.
My favorite card in the game.
Oh my god. Wisps of the Old Gods. Thanks so much to Fury for the 7-month resub.
Poor dude. If you have Brawl, I'm stuffed.
I actually don't. So, alas, it looks like we've lost. So I'm just gonna play some of the new cards. But I did not expect Wisps of the Old Gods,
No one ever expects wisps of the old gods.
and I think that no better way to end the game than by Sudoku. All right, one more game. We're 1-1. One deck remaining. Jade Druid, pretty good.
I didn't even draw the pretty good card. Fun fact, I also had Savage Roar in my hand.
That is disgusting.
Take offense to that, the Fury. I'm not American.
All right, Reno Mage versus OP New Priest. I actually don't have enough of the... I really wanted to make an OP Priest deck because they printed so many insane Priest cards in the new expansion, but I didn't actually open enough of them in my initial packs, so we're going to live vicariously through Flatch as he just destroys us.
Well, I don't have a whole lot of the really strong cards. I do have a few, though.
We're going to start by
Hopefully I draw them. Ooh,
dropping, in my opinion, a really cool one-drop.
that card, I'm actually excited to see how it goes. Typical Priest opening.
Even with all the new insane cards, still got to pass turn 1, Hero Power turn 2.
Exactly. Just a classic.
Alright. Pretty okay start for me. Reno Mage is easily one of my favorite decks of all time. The current list I have is absolutely not optimized. I really need to find a way to build like a mage that works with that Cryomancer card. Like a freeze themed mage that's not like the current freeze mage. Oh my god, that card! Nice!
Haha!
So the point of this card, guys, if you're confused, is that when you kill Weasel Tumbler, he gets shuffled into your opponent's deck, which basically gives your opponent a dead draw. That's one of the main uses. Also, if you somehow shuffle 2 of them, you disable Reno Jackson, so that'll be fun if that happens later. How do I deal with this? Should probably save that.
Ah.
I think Weasel Tumbler has some potential in like a more aggressive Hunter deck maybe or something, just because it gives your opponent a dead draw, and if you can make that 1/1 Death Rattle Beast get more value than normal, then who knows?
This is a hard pick. We have to go with that.
I like this card a lot. I just like Discover as a mechanic in general.
Discover is a fantastic mechanic, I think. It really gives you that flexibility to choose what card you need in a certain situation. Unlike just, get a random card, you actually get to pick out of a choice of 3.
Yeah, it has a lot of... It has a lot of, I guess, skill to it compared to just getting like random cards in your hand. Picking the right one for the situation is not always easy. It is kind of hard to balance though, because you're like pulling cards from a bunch of, like a big pool of them, so it's really difficult for your opponent to play around them, but at the same time I do really like it. We need more like Rafam style cards, those are cool.
I do like Reform style cards.
Now again, for those of you who are confused, I really encourage you to watch my Hearthstone tutorial. I'll have a link to that in the description, but if you're watching live on Twitch, then you can either search for that in my channel or someone will link it for you. This is, thank you. Alright, I am looking forward to eating your AoE. Alright, where's my Excavated Evil?
I guess it's better.
Ah.
I don't have excavated people, unfortunately.
Figured that was coming, but I still got my 6 attack guy floating around. Do I not have enough minions in my deck? Or maybe I don't have enough card draw, or I'm just drawing awkwardly. I'm not exactly sure. But,
I think I'm drawing very awkwardly as well.
oh.
I think this is the play.
Ooh. Okay, that's fair. Okay, yeah, maybe I don't have enough minions. I think if I was crazy, I would have thrown that at your face there, but I don't want this game to end immediately anyway. I also think that that could still be really bad. I don't know if you have that thing that, like, heals a friendly character for 12. That could be... Oof.
So now I have a choice. Do I go for the win, or do I play the card?
Go for the win!
Oh my god.
Now, I don't have enough minions in my deck, so McKay says it's a really good thing I got the Tunneler, so thank you, Flatch.
No worries. It's so hard to justify playing that. Right now. I gotta live first.
Just a pinch.
Welcome to the exhibit.
Ooh.
Yeah, Reno Mage definitely needs heavy card draw. I don't think I have enough, or at least I have too many spells to make this work. This is pretty good though, right? And I hope I'm not going to regret using this now, but... keeps the board clear. That's still probably wrong to do. I'll use this now.
Okay.
Yeah, MCM, I've only opened 60 packs so far, but I'm going to open a ton of them as soon as they fix the packed card distribution bug, where it's giving us, like, the tri-class cards, like, 3 times as often. By the time you watch this, though, like, I'm sure they'll have it fixed, like, really soon. Oh, that card's sick, and I forgot it. It's a... Oh, yeah, you can discover that with Museum Curator.
Yes.
That's pretty sick. Wow.
Ooh. That hurts.
That was underwhelming. Okay, yeah, so I clearly I do not have enough card draw.
Okay. This is the time.
Gadgetzan Gazette always gets the scoop.
Man, you have a golden Kazakus? It's golden?
I drew a golden Kazakus on my last draw. My last pack.
Oh my god. It's golden! Ah, it's so sick. I can't wait to lose. Alright, bring it on, Fletch. Do you have 10 mana? Is this the 10 mana one? Or, oh, I guess you can just discover the 10 mana one, so... Hello?
Haha. Look how cute he is. He's so cute.
He's so golden. Well, this is just very, very bad for me. Yeah, I just don't have enough card draw. I'm not gonna kill this, though. That sounds just dumb.
Not sure how worth it that is, honestly. Seems kind of weak.
The 2 mana 2/2 or Kazakus
No,
or
the Kazakus effect. Maybe I just don't understand it well enough.
I'm not sure how good he is. That card is really difficult to evaluate because we've never had a card like it. So basically, if you guys aren't sure how it works, you basically you get to pick like a mana cost and then 2 effects for that spell. So it looks like in this case, Fletch has chosen to summon an 8/8 demon and gain 10 armor for 10 mana. But there are so many combinations, it's insane.
It gives you a lot of options. And I think those options are randomized, so maybe I just got a bad deal. I feel like 10 armor and an 8/8's maybe not worth 10 mana. Hard to tell.
I don't know what I should do here. I could do this or this, but maybe I just do this. Yeah, give me a cycle. Maybe it's something I need to save that for. Okay, so I have a little bit of card draw, just clearly not exactly quite enough. So I need to squeeze in like one more draw card.
Careful, they bite.
Ooh. I think this card's sick.
Oh, me too. I'm really looking forward to it. Instant value when you end your turn. That was an awful demon. And I
It's like Blood Imp or something. I'm telling you, I really hate Demon Priest. It's just in
Demon
all my
Priest.
games, tearing up the ladder. I don't know what Blizzard was thinking. Ooh, Ethereal Arcanist. One of my favorite cards when I was starting out. I'm still trying to live the Secret Mage dream, but I'll settle for any type of Reno Mage.
Oh dear. Let's do that. That doesn't sound good.
Oh,
Okay.
that card's good.
Fear my demons.
So what I'm worried about with this set is that it looks really fun and interesting, and there are very few, like, super bad cards. Unless you're like a rogue, I guess. I am worried that they may have accidentally made Priest the new Shaman, and I feel like I would hate playing against OP Priest more than I would to play against OP mid-range Shaman. I don't know if that's the case, though, and I hope it's not. This could be like another Menagerie Warden thing, so we'll probably be fine. But I got my eyes peeled.
Dragon Priest, I think, will be very, very strong to the addition of those new cards. Unfortunately, I don't have the dragons to do it, but
Whoa, that's a weird card to get. I'll take that. Okay, so this is gonna be a very interesting game of Hearthstone.
interesting.
All right, this is gonna be a good way to end off the series. Welcome to stream table 61. Hope to see you in the future.
No, it's not what I want.
Ooh, you can get a good. By the way, guys, you can get. Oh my God, disgusting. You can get a good free-to-play deck in significantly less than a year if you're any good, but you're not gonna have fun doing it, as you're gonna have to disenchant like all the cards that you get that aren't for that specific deck. So I wouldn't really recommend that. If you're incredibly competitive and all you want to do is make a Zoo Warlock and get to Legend as fast as possible, you can do that in like a few months. But I don't recommend it because you're not going to enjoy yourself at all. In my opinion, what makes Hearthstone fun is having the big collection, building that over time, and having more than just one deck. No one wants to play one deck forever. Oh, Jesus. I shouldn't do this now.
Fear.
Shouldn't do this now either.
Do what now?
I really shouldn't do this now. I really shouldn't. I really shouldn't play any of these cards right now, but I have to play one of them. I'm gonna do it! Alright, turn 95 says I have to do it, so I'm gonna do it.
What? Jiraxxus Mage OP.
It's the only way to actually beat Demon Priest. I'm doing it for the memes.
Oh my lord.
You face Jiraxxus!
Oh lord. This is not good. Alright.
Oh, come on! Oh no! Alright, that's okay, that wasn't a spell, but still.
I don't have any spells.
That sounds good to me, Jacob. Yeah, I think the huge part of Hearthstone is just building your collection and building decks. That's what's fun. So I would absolutely not recommend disenchanting all your cards to make like one competitive deck. I think that's generally really awful to do. And I am like totally fucked, right? How do I can't kill any of these things. I don't have removal in my deck. I think I would have lost whether or not I played Jiraxxus, but I think we're boned. I can't kill any of these things.
That is not...
Let's see, you have 8 damage, you have 11 damage. Well, I'm not dead yet. Check out that new Inferno animation. Alright, well, punching your guys doesn't really do anything, because you can just heal them. And punching your face doesn't really do anything either, because you have so much health. So...
Secret Jiraxxus is actually nuts.
Yeah, Secret Jiraxxus, guys. I just... We have many secrets. My ooze!
I want your ooze. What? Oh, no.
Aha!
Fine. Look at that synergy. Priest of the Feast and Antonitis.
It's just tearing up the ladder. That combo, I can't believe that Blizzard ever allowed that. See, it might seem like I'm in a really good position because I'm Jiraxis with a ton of, like, insane secrets in play, but he has Archmage Antonitis and I can't kill that, so... I'm beginning to regret using my Polymorph when I did, but I didn't think that he would get that off Shifting Shade, so... You know what I'll do? I'm gonna cut all the good cards from my deck, so that way Priest can't steal them with Discover or Thought Steal or Shifting Shade anymore, so...
Guessing that's hot. Reno Jackson.
What a stupid game of Hearthstone.
Oh my
God.
god.
I feel so powerful, and yet I know I'm still doomed.
I guess Reno Jackson doesn't work if I steal your Reno Jackson.
Go! I guess that's true. Oh wait, so you're also Reno deck?
Yeah, this is
Oh
a
my
Reno
God.
Kazakus deck.
Nice, 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 nice. Oh yeah, because you have Kazakus, of course. I keep forgetting that that's how that is. Oh, I should have never put Antonitis in my own deck. What was I thinking? That's my one weakness. Is my own Antonitis.
Can't believe I didn't pop your bloody ice block.
Oh, you can't pop my ice block. Haha!
I should have.
Alright, what can I get off this? I need a Pyroblast. Oh yeah, no, it can't give me one.
A Pyroblast off a random potion. Now that is OP.
Alright, well. Yeah, I don't know what potion I was hoping to get there. Like, I assume it's probably better to have played an Infernal, but... I don't know. I don't know what all the potions are. Is one of them, like, 6 mana, deal 50 damage to a priest? Oh! No! My taunt! I really like this card.
Yeah, so do I. I'll take it.
It's like a bigger Fen Creeper. Alright, I need to discover an ice block.
You could.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm guessing you did not discover an ice block.
So I could get lucky and turn that thing... Well, okay, but I still lose. I lose no matter what I do here, so for the memes, I will pick this. I think I could discover another ice block, but that doesn't really save me. Should I do it for the memes, or should I try to discover another ice block? Discovering another ice block, I still lose, so I'm just gonna do this, and we're gonna see what happens.
Zinc Spark. No!
All right, well that was
Yes.
not really an improvement.
It works. Now let me play a couple of the other cards to get the animation out of the way. Ah. Cleared his own board.
Well played.
No! I want to play Big Time Racketeer. Oh,
Oh no.
well played, my friend.
We'll do that next time. GG,
Yes.
well played. It was really fun playing these games with you, Flatch. Thank you for joining us today.
No worries. Thank you very much for having me.
Yeah, have a fun day at work, and I'll see you around, man. Toodles.
Bye.
Okay, that was really fun. I hope that you guys enjoyed that as much as I did. I just always have a blast, playing Hearthstone, and I know that there are plenty of channels that do Hearthstone content, but I'd like to think that I can bring something unique and fun to the table. Show you guys a little bit less of the salty side of Hearthstone and more of the have fun with creative decks, and just try and get you guys involved. Something that I try to do that the other channels don't do is I like to review viewer-submitted decks and give feedback on that, and just try and do a really thorough job of explaining things, particularly for people who are new to card games. So hopefully you guys have been enjoying the Hearthstone content and content for other games. If you've been taking the time to check it out and check out the tutorial, then you're really helping the channel a lot. So thank you so much. It means a lot to me, and we got plenty of Age of Empires and other stuff on the way as well. Lots of big surprises in store, particularly for December. This is going to be a big month. I like these decks. They do certainly need some tweaking. This Reno Secret Mage needs like a bit more card draw, I think. I don't know how I feel about this card, but I like it. This deck's alright. It's like close to enough card draw. You probably cut like something for like Acolyte of Pain, and then we're really getting there. So yeah, I've just been enjoying the new cards. Look forward to playing them and just doing all sorts of fun stuff in the future. So yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream today. Please do let me know. I do read all your comments if you don't get a chance to respond to each of them individually. And of course, so we'll just end off the video there. I'm not going to end off the stream though. I'm going to play another game after this. So stay tuned, stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. We're going to play a little bit more Hearthstone. So yeah, stick around, and I'll see you all in just 2 minutes.